Game number 2 has Fury facing off against the OS Flames. Right away, you notice the size difference here. Between Haley and 76 there. Diana throws the face-off back. Lila Johnson gets it out of OS zone. OS is offsides, and they'll get called for it. Face-off, bouncing back and forth. Diana almost breaks through. It gets poked back. Lila Johnson retrieves it. OS chips it back ahead. And puck comes loose to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson flying up the middle. She has it out wide. She cuts it back in. Throws one in on net. It goes wide into the corner. Centering pass intercepted by OS. And they try to play it through the neutral zone. Nothing doing there. Diana backhand flips it down, but OS takes a big crack at it and it goes all the way down. No icing. Lila plays it up to Cam. Cam can't handle it on the board, so OS sends it back the other way. They have it out in front. Good deflection there, and it bounces off the pole. Lila looking for somewhere to go. Gives her away. And Ellie, a new girl, she tries to get a little bit going, and she gets the puck slapped away, but it comes out to Ella. Ella off the bench loses it. And OS trying to gain the Fury zone back. Elsie keeps it out. Elsie has the puck. Elsie slams on the brakes, gets the puck stolen away. Chip back to Rowan McCambridge. Rowan tried to hand it off to Elsie, but a little too hard. And that comes out to Ella. Ella takes it out wide in the OS end. She gets tripped. No call. And OS sends it all the way down. And it looks like Winnie's going to grab that. Winnie has it at the top of our circle. She's looking for somewhere to go. Surveys. Bounces off the boards. There's Elsie. Elsie, is she going to win the race? Oh, she won it and then took a spill. Couldn't get it going. OS chips it off the boards. Elsie hot on their trail. Elsie takes it away. Elsie turns it back up. They're coming off for a change. There's a lot of OS in her way. She's able to gain the offensive end, but OS takes it right back out, and back they come. They lose the puck on the soft spot of the ice. Rowan McCambridge reaches, scoops it, tries to chip it off the boards, sent back the other way. Winnie over to Ella. Ella brings it up. Ella, a good looking pass. Gets through Elsie and TD though. Now OS with it behind their own net. They cut it back, and back they come up the far boards. They cut it back on Elsie, and they're able to skate it out. Cut off there by Ellie. All the way down the length it goes. Lila corrals it around the net. Lila Johnson gets by one. Has two more left. Gets by one more. She sends one in towards the net. Through the crease though. Elsie gets it. Elsie sends one up in the middle. Kira was there, but it got intercepted. Elsie pokes it away and keeps it in the offensive end, but OS takes it over from there, and they skate right by Diana. But Lila's able to chip it back into OS's end, and Diana's able to hold it. Puck comes out to Elsie, and Elsie goes down at the blue line, can't hold the puck in. OS coming back. OS is off. Good defense there at the blue line. Forces that offsides. So far, this game's pretty back and forth. Diana wins the faceoff to Kira. Kira tried to throw it in the zone, but that got picked off, and now there's a tie up on the boards. Kira able to skate it in, but loses it as it floats into the corner. Diana takes it from OS, put it back onto Kira. Kira got it slapped away, back to Diana. Nobody home in front of the net. Across the ice it goes into the corner. Diana again intercepts a clearing attempt, sends another one back down low. Nobody there. Kira pokes it away. Kira trying to keep it in. Doing a good job so far, but it comes loose. Winnie gets it out, up off the boards. OS takes it right at the red line and they skate it right back in. They have it in the corner. Diana stuck with them. Blocks their shot from a tough angle, and that's behind the net where Ella sliding, trying to slide it out of the zone. OS holds. Ella again. Ella cuts it back, loses it, back to Winnie. Winnie circles around, looking for some real estate. Nothing there yet, cuts it back. Tries to send a pass to Cam. OS almost caught Tukey out of position there, but their shot goes wide. Ella loses it. Sticky puck. Good pass to Diana. Diana. Doesn't go in. Back around they come. Ella, good defense. Swipes that away. Off the boards it goes. Ella flies through a stick. Having trouble getting around the last one, and then she's tied up in the corner. Puck comes loose. Kira back out to Winnie at the point. Winnie sends it down low. Cam was there, but intercepted. And back comes OS. Good poke check by Winnie. Diana can't help out and take over, but from her butt, Winnie pokes it away again. Gives Diana some space this time. Diana out wide. Diana fighting off a defender. Gets a shot off the stick of the goalie, and the goalie covers it up. And the first real opportunity for either team there ends in a save and a cover-up for OS. TD won the draw, kept in by Ellie, kept in by Lila. And OS finally able to send it out. Lila grabs it, stops, comes across the red line, skates it back in. Lila out wide, her shot, wide and through the crease, tried to go far side. TD with it, her shot from the top of the slot, blocked. She gets it back. She's got to cut back. She cuts back again, gets taken down. Lila Johnson, top of the circle. Shot off the skate of OS. Into the corner it goes. They play it up the boards. Lila Johnson cuts it off. Tries to put it back down again. And that one squirts loose, and it's a race. Ellie backhands it up the boards. OS dumps it back in. Ellie with it. Almost a giveaway there. Fortunate they hit that one a little too hard. Lila tries to clear it, comes out to OS at the point. They try to send it back down alongside of the net. Pass off target. Lila Johnson with it behind the net. Lila Johnson stops. Comes through the middle of the zone, across to the other side. She gets it poked away, and Ellie steals it at the blue line before OS can gain the Fury end. TD with pressure. Can't quite get to it. Puck comes out to the red line. Elsie chips it up off the boards. Elsie cuts it back. Elsie still with it. Elsie keeps her balance. And Elsie just sends it down low. She was losing her balance and running out of time. TD does a good job to go keep it in the corner. Cam, she'll help out. Cam tries to skate it in, and she gets it stolen. TD's there. Sends it back up the middle, looking for Cam. She wasn't there. Ella has it. Ella sends one down low. TD has it. Oh, and it just ricochets off her, sticking behind the net. Elsie cuts him off. Elsie's going to gather this puck. She cuts it through a couple. A good look to Cam. Oh, Cam loses it at the blue line. Can't gain the zone. Ella has it in the center circle. Ella skates it across. Gives away to Elsie. Elsie fires an early shot that almost trickles through. A little bit of a roller there. Gave the goalie a little bit of trouble. Ella steps up. Ella, her shot. Sticked away by the OS goalie. And puck comes clear. That's going to be Elsie's puck. Elsie has some room. She's going to survey the ice. Oh, and Elsie just goes down. Winnie has it, though. Winnie, she's out wide. Winnie leaves it for Cam. Cam gets it slapped away. Winnie tries to play it back up, and she can't. Back it goes to the corner for Ella. Ella around the net. She cuts it back up the middle, then back out wide. Ella along the near boards. She's got Elsie with her. Ella gets by, but just out of her reach. Oh, she does get one last touch on it, but it goes out wide. Haley had it in the corner, but OS skates away with it. Elsie's going to be there, and she's going to put a stop to that rush. OS has it, and they're offsides. Zero. How about halfway through this first half? Fury, a little bit of hesitation. Gonna give a chance away to OS, but a good interception there by Ellie. Ellie off for Diana. Diana can't skate it out. Held in very nicely there by OS. Diana gets it back. She's going to try again, and she does get it out. OS is off. They're going to have to come out. That gives Lila the chance to find wide open ice. Fury offsides. Diana, Rowan, Haley, Lila, Ellie. Out there for Fury. Ellie trying to turn the corner. She gets bodied off that. And OS backhands it. Down half the sheet of ice. No ice, he's not going to get there. Lila cuts it back. Oh, and Lila gets tripped up. That'll be a penalty shot for Lila Johnson. All penalties are penalty shots. And a good opportunity here for Fury to go up one rip. And they get to chase as soon as she touches the puck. Ref gonna do some explaining real quick. And here they go. Lila, good move, and Lila buries it in a wide open net, and Fury takes a 1-0 lead. And that lives forever on the internet. and Angie got it too. Good move and a good goal by Lila Johnson. New energy here for Fury, it looks like, as TD wins the faceoff, takes it right through a few. Gives it away to Kira. TD sends one in, that's tipped around. Puck sitting out in front. It's loose in the middle. TD tries to backhand it in, and her sprawling attempt just floats wide, and the puck sits in the corner. OS tries to get it up off the boards, and they can't. Good stick there by Winnie, because OS was coming with it. Yeah, and Kira bangs home a rebound, and it's 2-0. TD with a shot off the stick of the goalie. Kira in the right spot at the right time. Sends it to the back of another wide open net. And Fury takes a 2-0 lead. That was Kira. And again, TD battling through the whole team. TD's the little Energizer bunny of the team. OS has himself some space, and this has become a back and forth hockey game here. Ella was there, couldn't clear it away, so forces Tukey to lay on one. Sawyer, where's Hadley and like them? Oh. This face-off comes out to Ellie and Elsie. Come across the blue line at the same time, and Ellie gets cut off. Into the corner the puck goes. Held in by Diana. Diana still has it. Diana running parallel to the blue line, gets it poked away. And she kicks it, holds it in. Lila, good job holding it in. Rowan, good job holding it in. Can't get it going anywhere, and finally Rowan throws it down into the corner. Only OS there. OS skates around, passes it across the zone, comes to Lila. Lila, not a good handle on it. Oh, and it almost comes out to Elsie. But just behind her, Ellie, looking for somewhere to go. Ellie surveys the ice. Good pass into Elsie. Elsie with a good move. Elsie's shot right into the knee pads. Good move, good shot, good pass. Good save. Face-off comes out to Winnie. Winnie trying to be a little fancy. Pays for it there, but Ella's there to hold on and help out. Ella gets her pocket picked, and back comes OS. TD cuts it back up the middle of the zone. She skates it across the blue line. She's got one left. Oh, can't get by the last one. OS calling for the puck. She was wide open. Pass deflected back around the net and in the corner. Ella closes in. Ellie and Hadley. And TD's got herself a breakaway. Oh, and TD with a sick move. And TD puts one behind the goalie too. And she stays up for this Ellie. And it's 3-0 Fury. Face-off comes out to OS, but Cam steals it away. Cam able to get it in. Where she's surrounded, can't really go anywhere with it. OS is clearing attempt, foiled by Lila Johnson. Throws it into the opposite corner. Ellie holds it in. Back out across the ice it goes to Cam. Cam trying to get it and wind up and shoot. Not enough time, but she has a good stick to keep that into the corner. OS tries to slap it out, held in by Lila. Lila loses it out to Cam. Cam plays it up into the corner. Elsie gave chase, but OS able to chip it out. And they have it in the middle. Ellie closes in, and a great job there by Ellie. And finally, OS is able to get it out, and Rowan was just offsides. So the puck comes out for another face-off. Kira takes it from the face-off, dumps it down into the corner. TD going to be the first one from Fury there, but she's beat by OS. Diana steals it. Diana tries to fire one in, but that ricochets off of a skate. And Winnie's able to hold it deep down in the zone, and a good centering pass gets through everybody's stick. Out wide, Ella, another good one. That gets through everybody as well. TD grabs it off the boards, and TD, she flips one through the crease. Goes out wide. Ella backs up, lets Diana keep it in. Diana, oh, and OS just steals it from themselves. And another good centering pass, and the puck's in front. OS clears it. Another good centering pass. There's TD. TD turns, fires off of a couple of skates. And OS finally able to clear. Back out it comes. Ella gathers it up in the Fury end. Skates it around Tukey. She sees some room up the near boards. Cuts it back very nicely. She's got 1.5 to beat. Oh, and she gets it poked away at the last second, and she just can't quite get back on sides. Diana had a clear run at the net, but Ella was caught in no man's land. Out wide, Ellie. She gets a shot in. Oh, deflected by OS right onto their goalie. And an open net. Cam tried twice to get it through and just couldn't get it. OS circles back the other way. Oh, Ellie takes a spill. Lila has it out wide. She's forced down into the corner, loses the puck, gets it back. OS lost track of it. Lila turns, tries to fire one in, gets it down low, and there's going to be Ellie. Oh, and at the last second, steered away by OS, but Cam was there. And Cam threw one on target. Elsie wins the face-off, has it herself, can't pull the trigger on a shot before it gets taken away. Oh, but TD goes for her second of the game. Oh, and TD with the hunting rifle selling. Elsie holds it out of the zone, gives it to TD. TD loses it back to Ella. Ella fighting for it at Fury's blue line. She chips it up the boards. Elsie's going to have a look at it. Oh, and Elsie can't hold on. Ella, another backhand, and Elsie has it again. Rolling puck. Elsie cuts it back. skates right through a defender instead of around. Ella has it again in the neutral zone. Gets around Winnie. Ella looking to skate it in. She's stopped by a... that'll do it. For period number 1, half. Number 1, Fury with a 4-rip lead.
Almost. There's one more. Yeah, exactly. You're playing? Good.
OS gonna try and go 10 on 5. Ellie, Elsie, Kira, Lila, Diana. Starting the second half for Fury. Face-off gets through the whole entire Fury team. Lila finally scoops it up. She comes up the far boards. Lila cut off, but the puck keeps moving the right direction. Elsie's there. Elsie has it in the corner. She plays it back. Nobody behind her. So that ends up with OS, but kept in by Fury. Back across. Elsie again. No, there's that Ellie. Puck comes loose to Diana, and Diana's out wide. Diana loses possession, and she's able to just get in the zone. OS gets it right back out. Lila turns, chips it up the boards. Kira trying to get it in. OS gets it going the right direction. Ellie gets back just in time. Uh-oh. Tukey. Elsie has it. She's going to get cut off on the boards, though. Loose puck out at the top of the zone. Lila slaps it away. Lila goes down with a couple of OS, and somebody's going to the bin. And it looks like it might be Lila Johnson, maybe? No, nobody goes to the penalty box. That's right. It's a penalty shot. But, I don't know. Must have just been a dead puck or something. We'll just do a face-off. OS tries to get it in the Fury end, and they can't. Held out by Ella. TD looking for her third of the game. TD gets it. And that's 3 for TD. And TD back on the dot for the face-off. Comes loose, and it gets to TD again. She was hungry for more. Ella misplays it a little. Bangs it off the boards, trying to get it in the zone. Back out to center it comes. And OS comes free with it. OS back behind Ella. Ella does enough to poke it so it gets behind the net. And here comes TD again. TD can't skate it out. To Winnie it comes. Winnie misplays. Back to Ella. Ella off the boards. Ella still has it. Ella cuts it back. Ella goes down, can't skate it out, and OS holds it in. OS has nobody in front of him, but Winnie gets back. Great play by Winnie Gorka. TD deflects that shot. And OS unable to hold the zone there. Forced to play it back. And a turnover onto the stick of Cam. Cam skates it in. And Cam gets the puck taken away. And OS comes back up the near boards. Lila cuts it back. Lila looking for her second. TD looking for her fourth. TD fires it in. Ella has an open net. Couldn't pull the trigger quite in time. Gets a good shot off. Up, looks like it deflected off the glove of the goalie. And out wide. OS able to skate it out. Lila pokes it back in. TD stops the rush. Diana trying to throw it in. Intercepted. And OS with an opportunity, but they're offsides. Elsie has it. Elsie's out wide. Elsie rips a shot, and she gets taken down in the process. A good hard shot there from Elsie as she was getting tackled from behind. And I thought that was Elsie again. That was Ellie. Ellie's looking for some. Ellie gets some puck luck. Ellie has it. Ellie in her first game for Fury, and she bangs home the Fury's 6th goal of the game, and it's 6-0. Fury mounting the lead. Ellie. Ellie. Yeah? Ref getting tired of waiting for Fury to come to the faceoff, so he just drops the puck. Diana plays it up off the boards. Elsie hustles after. OS clears it away. Back into the middle of the ice. Ellie tracking it down. Ellie pokes it away from one. Takes the puck, tries to slap it across the red line. Hasn't gotten anywhere yet. Puck comes back to Lila Johnson. Lila plays it to Elsie. Elsie gets it just poked away. Lila tries to poke it back, but OS holds on. OS cuts back on Diana. Ellie dives in front for a stop, and Tukey covers it up.
Can I have a microphone?
Take it
No.
back.
What are you doing?
People are actually trying to watch.
Winnie skates away from it in the scrum. She's closed in on. She still has it, and she sends one across. There's Cam. Intercepted before it gets to Cam. Kira and Ella chase after it. One OS hot on their trail. She does a good job to get a stick on it and hold it in. She did a good pass and a good rip there, but blocked by Kira. Ella turns the corner. Ella's got one more to beat. The last one's coming off for a change. No, they tell her to stay on, but Ella gets by anyway. Ella tries to muscle through. She sends one on net. That's deflected back behind the net by the OS goalie. And OS skates it up the far boards in front of their bench. They chip it out. Just Rowan left, and Rowan done a great job to stay with it, and Rowan slaps the puck away. Winnie trying to chip it out, rolls to Ella, rolls to Lila. Lila's able to get it out. OS is all offsides. Kira skates it out. Kira shoots one from half court, and the goalie covers it up. I have the camera back. I don't know what was happening for the last 20 minutes. Had a new cameraman, but here comes TD up the far boards looking for her fourth. She's got a couple to beat. She does beat him. Good save by the goalie. Back in the corner. Here comes OS again. Elsie. Great job by Elsie. OS held onto it, and they just dumped it back behind the net. Diana has it. Diana coming up the near boards here. Diana gets tripped up. Puck underneath Diana. Ellie plays it up off the boards. I think it hit the ref's skate. Didn't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Good defense in the slot there by Lila. Lila has it in the corner. She banks it off the boards. And it gets to OS before Elsie can get to it. And OS is doing a good job to keep it in. Oh no, TD overshoots it. Centering pass intercepted by Ellie. Ellie over to TD. TD around one. Got one more left. She gets around her. Elsie's with her. TD. Shot. Rebound. Cleared away. Ellie has it. Ellie cuts it back. Ellie puts one in front. TD turns, shoots, covered up. Oh, and it just squirts under Rowan's stick. And OS is able to clear it out. Rowan has it at center ice. Pass to Winnie. And Haley. Haley's able to play it in. Out wide comes Winnie. Winnie. Oh, good shot. Just deflected back behind the net. Good block by OS. And Rowan holds it in this time. No getting under her stick there. Haley looking for a teammate in the middle. Only one there is OS. But Winnie sliding down, holds it in and gives it up to Ella. Ella. Great pass over to Kira. Kira got a shot off the side of the net. Back into the corner. Ella holds it in. Ella skates it up. Ella cuts it into the middle, loses it, and OS comes back the other way. Rowan falls down, and OS is able to get it out. Winnie, good steal, turns the corner. Just gets it in, but loses possession to OS, almost gets it back. OS tried to dump it out, but that ended up on Ella's stick, and Ella's shot deflected back into the corner. OS trying to skate it out, cut off by Haley. Nope, they give it away. Only Ella left, and Ella does a good job to slap that one away, and turns and almost clears it out of the zone as well. But It's on to Rowan's stick. Rowan gets it slapped away. Back to Ella. Ella gets it taken away, and OS is able to hold it in the Fury end. OS with their first opportunity in a while, and they do find some nylon right over Tukey's glove, and they cut the lead to 5 for Fury, 6-1. TD with a good steal behind the net, but she gets it stolen right back. And OS circles around. TD gets it back again. TD has it in the slot. She tries to get a shot through. It trickled through to Cam, and Cam threw one on. That was kicked away. And OS trying to skate it out, kicked away by themselves, and it just barely comes out. Ellie has it on the boards. Ellie loses it back, but Diana's there. Diana gives it back to Ellie. Ellie skates it in. Cam takes over, gets it a little bit deeper, loses possession. And OS still can't skate it out. Good comeback by Ellie. They try to clear it out all the way down, but Ellie kicks it, and Lila picks it up. Lila trying to get it through. Oh, and TD. TD with her 4th. TD having herself a day. And 7 back up to a 6-point lead for Fury, 7-1. Going to take a lot for Fury to give this one away, and I don't know if they're gonna. And Elsie's going to have herself a penalty shot. As she gets tackled. Yeah. Let me guess what's going to happen. If she does what I tell her to do, she's going to skate it up that way, fake her shot, have a wide open net on her forehand. Let's see if she remembers. And there's the whistle, and here comes Elsie Mickelson. And Elsie bangs it in. And it's 8-1 Fury lead. And the route is on. Elsie was able to slam it through the stick of the goalie, and she wants another. Oh, she's just not 100% on, just losing the puck just a little bit today. Still skating hard. Puck comes back to Winnie. Winnie trying to give herself a little bit of space. Great look up to Elsie, and again, Elsie just loses it just a little bit. She has it again. She cuts it back. And Elsie goes down. Did you get that one? And OS trying to skate it out, and they just barely can. Elsie's there to cut it off. Plays it over to Rowan. Rowan trying to... OS sends it all the way down. No icing. Ella, first one to it. Ella cuts it out wide. Ella up the near boards. Ella. She gets taken down. No call there. That's just good defense. Here comes TD and Ellie. Ellie sends one out in front. Only one there from OS. And OS able to skate it out. They have a teammate up there. Uh-oh. And they're way off. Whoops. Ellie skates in. Ugh. And she loses it. Back behind the net. OS turns around with it. TD takes it, gives it back to Ellie. Ellie puts a backhand in on net. And the goalie just barely covers it up. Not even sure she had it covered up. Seven and some change left. Fury up 8-1. Elsie plays the face-off. Back to Lila. Lila tried to get it to Elsie, just a little behind her. Puck flies down behind the net. Around the net it goes. There's Cam, cuts it off. But OS takes it away, and OS is able to skate it out. Elsie's going to catch up to her. Good back check there by Elsie Mickelson. Now she's rewarded with the puck. Can she do something with it? She's tied up on the boards, trying to fight through. Nobody going anywhere. Where's the puck going to come out? It comes out to Cam. Cam skates it in. Lila can't hold it, and she overshoots it. Kira can. Kira right behind her. Cam cuts that off and sends it across the zone. OS able to get it out, and Diana right through the middle. Elsie has it. Elsie gets it slapped off of her stick, and back out to the neutral zone it comes, where Diana has it. Diana stops, looking for somewhere to go. She plays it up the boards. OS is going to be the only ones to even try for that, and they're offsides. Face-off controlled by Fury. Winnie gave it back to Rowan. Rowan to TD. TD to Ellie. Ellie to Winnie. And Winnie finds the net. Great puck movement there by the girls in red and black. Oh, 3 good passes in that series. And Fury continues to pile on. Ellie wants another. Ellie gets blocked just before she can get the shot going. OS. Back across the middle of the neutral zone.
Oh, Grandma brought me those. I don't know.
Oh, it's right under. Can you grab that ball? Sorry, my menace of a child.
Hey, mine are you doing it?
Ella grabs that from in front of Tukey. She sees what she needs to do. She does try to get it to Winnie. Winnie gets around, takes the girl down with her. Another tie-up just outside of the Fury zone. And comes out, OS tries to play it back in. Cut off by Ella. Ella cuts it back, looking for TD. Oh, TD just got turned around a little bit. Rowan keeps that in and sends it back down into the corner. OS plays it back up the boards again. Can Rowan hold this one in too? Nope, they get by her this time. Good back check by Ellie. And way to be back by Ella as well. Ella pestered as she tries to skate it up out of the zone. And for the time being, OS is able to hold it in. And they still have it in there. And they still have it. And here comes TD, breaks free. TD looking for another. Good defense by OS this time. Oh, and TD gets it by the goalie off the side of the net though. Uh-oh, and that's going to be a penalty shot for OS. OS looking to cut the deficit to 7. And Tukey stands tall, sends it back harmlessly behind the net where Diana has it. Diana dumps it in. Elsie tried to chase after it, and again she crumbles. In the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, good pass and everything, but they just couldn't handle it. 1 minute to go. Their clearing attempt fails. And here comes Diana. Diana's shot deflected into the corner. And Diana tied up with 2. OS backhands it up the boards. Lila skates it up, cuts it back. Lila finds some room, throws it down into the middle, off of a couple of skates and back behind the net. OS has it. Elsie, pressure. Elsie holds it in. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty on Elsie, and OS will have another penalty shot with 30 seconds left. Nope, they're just going to call it laying on the puck, and we'll just do a face-off. 19-18. 13, 12, 11, 10. And that'll do it for today. Fury goes 1-1. One close game that the score didn't really dictate. And then they housed OS for game number 2. See you sometime tomorrow. I can't remember.